So it looks like some very interesting things are about to go down in Dragon Ball Super Chapter 44 of the Galactic Prisoner arc. And at least in part, we're going to have a bout between Vegeta and Moro, as well as a full reveal of Moro's full design, a full frontal, if you will. But also, we're going to be on planet Namek a little bit, new Namek. And according to this leak, here we have Goku talking to the Nameks. And if my rough translations are correct, the Nameks are saying, Goku, are you here to meet us? Or something like that. They seem surprised, something about meeting. And he says Goku's name here. And then Goku says something like, do not come, or possibly he's saying, I didn't come here to meet you guys. So I'm thinking Goku did not come here to meet with the Nameks or see how they're doing. I'm thinking that Moro actually is involved in some plot, possibly to get the Namekian Dragon Balls. And I'm also wondering if Moro has some sort of past ties with the Namekians, possibly like the Namekian Book of Legends or something like that. So here we have Moro with a sly little look on his face. And I believe he's saying here that he was lucky and had a little bit of magic left or something to that effect. Now, I could be wrong or off on this since it's pretty rough translation. But pretty interesting. And then we get a shot of Vegeta here, who's probably talking a little bit of smack. He's saying something about, an alien possibly. We'll have to wait till some better translations come out, or just a couple of days for the English version to come out. But at any rate, this brings into question what's going to happen when the Namekians see Vegeta. This is going to be something. I really hope that Toyotaro takes advantage of this situation, because like last time this guy was interacting with the Namekians, he was a bad dude. I mean, he went and slaughtered villages in Namek, and then back on Earth, he wasn't the nicest guy, but he wasn't really attacking them. So he was a villain last time they saw him. So that's going to be an interesting dynamic to see in the next chapter. So we get another leak of Vegeta saving a Namekian child. So maybe Vegeta saving this little kid shows the Namekians that Vegeta has changed from the person who he was and the person that actually killed many of their people. Obviously, Moro is here and he's probably a danger to the Namekians. So Vegeta saving this little Namekian, and then we get Vegeta versus Moro. Now this one shot conveys quite a bit, actually. We have a Vegeta who is not in base attacking Moro, and Moro seems pretty freaking confident here. Now I was under the impression that maybe he wouldn't be like that physically powerful, but he would make up for it with his magical abilities or something like that. Who knows? Maybe he's actually augmenting his like physical defenses to block Vegeta's punch or something like that. And it even looks like Vegeta's in blue form here. So Moro is obviously showing off here in just this one panel that he's confident that he can take on Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, or at least defend himself against him. And this next leak, he looks like he's not even worried whatsoever. And you see Vegeta's facial expression here. He's like, what the heck is this guy up to? This might be Super Saiyan God Vegeta, actually, but I actually can't tell. The leaks are a little bit rough. So it looks like this full frontal shot of Moro, he's getting serious. And Vegeta looks a little confused, actually. But again, if I'm translating this correctly, Moro is getting serious and he's getting cocky, and he's asking Vegeta if he wants to see his magic. And Moro's finally getting down and to business to actually bring out his magical abilities. And this is definitely after the shot of Vegeta punching him because he doesn't have his cloak anymore. So Vegeta goes in for the punch, Moro blocks it, and then maybe some other stuff happens, and then Moro's like, okay, I'm gonna get serious and start using my magic. And but interesting stuff. What do you guys think? Do you think Moro has past ties with Namek and maybe in the Namekian Book of Legends? I'm wondering what leads them to Namek. Like, what kind of clue? Because they're galactic patrolmen at this point, so they are probably following clues to find this guy. So I'm wondering what kind of clue or message or what they're going to follow to get them to New Namek. Uh, Possibly Goku is going there to ask them to see if they know anything. And in the panel that I translated, quote unquote, he's just like, I'm not here to see how you guys are doing. I'm here for information. So maybe he's saying something like that. So what do you guys think of the leaks? As always, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next, if the whole chapter is released, I'll probably do a video on that. But at any rate, we'll see you when the English version comes out, and I might come out with a cover song for the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, possibly this weekend, probably not. I'm not making that quick of progress on it, but looking forward to that as well. Thanks a lot for watching, and take it easy.